from the Second Punic War, which ends in 201 BC, Rome is undisputably the most powerful nation in the Mediterranean world. And having conquered the West, they're now going to turn to the East, which is the Greek world. And the Greek world is older, it's richer, it's the rich part, half of the Mediterranean, it's culturally more sophisticated, it's the world left by Alexander the Great that's ruled by the descendants of his generals. And the Greeks kind of view themselves as superior to the Romans. I mean, to the Greeks, the Romans are these uncouth, sort of savage barbarians. Mm-hmm. But they're going to get a real shock because the Roman army now has gotten really good to beat Hannibal. And when they go east, they're going to just defeat the Greeks relatively easily, one after the other. And there's a famous historian named Polybius, who is a Greek whose city was captured by the Romans. He later becomes a friend to the Scipio family. Mm-hmm. He actually teaches some of the Scipio children about Greek culture. And he writes a history of Rome. And his motivation for writing this is, he says at the beginning of this book, he says, surely there can be no one so incurious as to not want to understand how the Romans could have conquered the entire Greek world in 53 years, because that seems unimaginable to him. So he's writing this entire history as a way to try and understand, how did the Romans do it? We were these wonderful, superior people, and they came around in 50 years, bang, that's the end of us. So that's his motivation.